Alright guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Good news guys, I have found a server to actually sponsor and be a part of and be owner. So we are very close to actually opening up for everyone to start playing, and I can make some awesome videos of it. It's going to be so much fun. The name is Faction Academy. So the thing is, it was a server with a different name, so we're actually going to have to change names. The forum is up, Bycraft is up, everything is getting very close to getting done. So that's why I kind of make this video, so you guys can help us out getting that final touches. So we actually do need a graphics artist, and all your details. So if you are an amazing graphics artist, more professional or better. We are not going to accept low quality graphics. This is a professional server, so we're going to have to accept top notch quality. So if you can't do that, I wouldn't even suggest try, because you're just probably just going to be wasting your time. So this is for really good graphics artists. All the stuff you will need to know will be in the description. Just saying, we will need a GIF. If you can do a GIF, a really good quality GIF, we already have one done, but it's always better to have a couple of options so we can choose from. We need two banners, one really professional looking banner, and then a banner that has just basically the name Faction Academy. It doesn't have to be too fancy, but the lettering has to be really good. And then we need an awesome logo. So if you can do one of those or all of them, that would be awesome. You can just send me those through YouTube. That will probably be the easiest way I can get those. And we actually do have a Twitter for the server. I will probably won't using that just quite yet, just because I want everyone. I don't want people on the server just quite yet, because we're not ready to open. So it's just better, so I won't get distracted and stuff. So just send me that stuff through YouTube. And like I said, if you know anybody that's really good at professional graphics, send them our way, and you can win a coupon. And depending on how good the graphics are and how much you do, if you do a GIF, if you do one banner or two banners, and then the logo, you will be winning some awesome ranks on our server. So that's basically. And basically we can't really open unless we have those, because we need them for our forum. So basically, if you guys can get on those as fast as you can, that would help us out so much, and I'd be very appreciative for that. So if you guys can do that, that would be amazing. Okay, the next thing we need is a really good coder, like really good, top notch. You know what you're doing. You don't really need to ask too many questions or anything. You just need what we want to code, and you'll do it. Talking about money for the coder, obviously we just started the server. We don't really have donations, so if you love my YouTube channel, that's kind of what I want, is to find someone who wants to be a part of this and who won't charge a fortune, because I mean, I I don't have that much money to spend on coding. We can talk about that. So if you're a really good, genuine, awesome, good guy who likes to code and and wants to be a part of this server, message me on YouTube. I've got a lot of messages. I was overwhelmed by the response that I had with that first video. So many people want to help out, and I'm so thankful and appreciative for everyone. But it was kind of overwhelming seeing how many people responded. You know, people responded with, "Oh, I can help you out. Just add me on Skype." Well, that doesn't help out too much, because I have so many people messaging me. I have no idea what your talents are, what you can bring forth to the table, and how good you are at what said skill you have to bring. So if a coder can message me on YouTube and just sell yourself, because this is basically um, we're trying to find maybe one coder, a really good, talented, hardworking coder, maybe two. But as for right now, we probably just need one or two. but you have to be really, really good at what you do. So when you do message me on YouTube, just tell me I'm your man. I want to do this. I won't charge that much money. Um, you know, you need to sell yourself to me so I know, how dedicated and basically what kind of quality of coding you can do. Like what plugins, like what have you done in the past? Send me your experience. Just sell yourself. I'm not asking for like, a whole resume or whatever, but just be diligent and sell yourself, and I will probably add you on Skype. So send me that. And then also, I've recorded this like 4 times trying to get this. My voice is like kind of getting softer. So all right, so this is my private test server. This is where we're going to be basically creating all of our content that we will upload onto the main server. So if you are a builder, we also need storyline tellers, because this faction server is not going to be like any other faction server you've ever seen. It's going to have a story. It's going to be much more immersive. Basically, the gist of it is a faction academy where you learn about factions and you battle each other. But it will have a awesome story behind it. So if you want to be a part of a story and making the server feel much more of like an experience instead of just going on a regular faction server and just battling each other, there's kind of no point to it. There's no story behind it. So I kind of want to make it more immersive so it feels like you're experiencing something much more in depth and cohesive, more in depth basically to what we're trying to get at. So if you are like, maybe you like writing, or if you've done like maybe adventure map in Minecraft, and you know how they have a storyline and there's different paths you can take, it's going to be much more of a RPG kind of faction server. It's going to take a lot of coding, so that's why I'm wanting to find a really, really, really good coder that we can pay for a fair price. Like I said, we can't pay a ton, so if you're going to ask a ridiculous amount, it's just not going to happen. So we need a coder that is really, really good but can work for relatively cheap. And also with that, we're going to be doing special custom enchants on the server, and you will win those through events or basically voting, or all that will be worked out. So we need someone who can custom enchant and also work on MCMMO, because you can do some really special awesome abilities with MCMMO. You can change around kind of the effects of the skill. So we need someone who has lots of experience with MCMMO. And then also, if you can do that, just send me a message through YouTube. And if you guys, I forgot to mention, if you guys want to be a part of the building and the storyline telling, or anything you think can benefit the server and you want to be a part of it, come join this server. This is the Faction Academy test world. So just put your IGN in the description, and people who are friends with me on Facebook and Twitter, I will obviously add you guys first, and then you guys who put your in-game name in the comment section will be added also. It is a whitelist. You won't have any like world edit or anything like that in the beginning, but if I already know you and I can trust you, you might be granted world edit to make your life a little bit easier. But on this server, guys, this is not a canon server. This is for the server. So everything that we do on this server will be basically for events, for builds, everything like that. We're gonna do that on this server. So lots of things are gonna be happening on this server, and I hope you guys can get on those graphics artists. We need the GIF and then 2 banners and a logo fast as possible, so we can get the forums updated and Bycraft, making it looking all snazzy and whatnot. And then also we need a coder pretty dang soon. I mean, sooner the better. And then obviously we need builders and storyline tellers. that's more of probably in the future. This first map is probably going to be more of a standard faction experience. The next map, so we can, so I can learn everything I need to learn about being a server owner. I need to do Bycraft, the forums. I have to learn so many new things, and it is a big task for me to do. So that's why we're not going to go straight into the awesome faction experience where it's more of like an adventure. It's kind of like an adventure map with factions. I will be making update videos because I know this is ton of information thrown at you guys. So I will be making update videos, and then right here you guys can read this. If you have any ideas that you want, the server to be, or like what kind of storyline you want it to be, just get a book and then throw it in the hopper, and then I'll read it. So thank you guys for watching. Also, we're going to be doing, like I said, the building for the spawn and shop, mob arena, and the other arenas are probably going to have to be worked out in the next video, because this is a lot of information for you guys. The new spawn, new shop, all that probably will have to be next map. Just because there's so many things we have to work out in our first map. So I hope to see you guys on the server. We're going to be doing lots of events. So if you have ideas for events that you think that people will love and that's kind of creative, really good building on it, we can upload it on the server. So if you want to help out the server, this test server is where you're going to do that. So hope to see you guys there. Make sure you put your IG in there in the comment section below, and then you will be added to the whitelist. Absolutely no griefing, no cannons or anything on this server. I really don't want that. I don't want people, complaining about their stuff getting built. If you don't want people seeing your creation, what you have to build, go out really, really far. That's probably your best bet before I add, some plugins that can protect our creations. But make sure you just build it and tell me, let me see it, and then I'll probably just make a world edit schematic of it so we can have it and then upload it on the server. So thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a long video, and probably be doing a couple more update videos. So make sure you read the description. There's going to be lots of information in there, and I'll see you guys next time.